So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll run here with a rookie. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
From the 33, here's a 2nd and 7. Duggan will look to throw this. Flush to his right. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. Jalen Hyatt, his intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. You talk about this Bengals defense. Into this game, they're ranked number 22 in the NFL against the pass, Charles.
And even though that's not the greatest ranking in the world, one thing you can say, they get after the quarterback. They're in the top 10 in the league in sacks.
Duggan looking to throw. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Trey Hendrickson in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. And he gets up near the 25 to about the 24 before going out of bounds. Found good room to run there. Returns it 14 yards. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. And they'll begin here with a run by Brown. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Throw left side complete. That's Brown. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a 1st down.
Well, this offense will definitely utilize him as a weapon out of the backfield because he was close to 100 yards receiving a week ago. So they will try to get him the football in space as they did right there.
Here we go.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. That one caught by all, the tight end. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down. Well, only 3 plays in here, but really, Charles, a solid start for this offense. And now we'll see if they can continue their mission to end this drive in 6.
And I wonder if their play caller right now is reflecting on that last big play that they've had on this drive. Do you come back with something similar, or do you have a counter to it to kind of show it and go to something else and create another big play?
An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. You talk about this Giant defense. They were terrific a week ago in the win over Seattle.
I lost count of the number of turnovers that were occurring in that game, right? I mean, I had a clicker going after a while. 5, 6, 7, 8. It was unbelievable. There haven't been that many turnovers or takeaways, however you want to say, in the game since the Reagan administration. This is absolutely unreal.
I was in diapers.
11 MC. 12.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 1st and goal from just inside the 5.
11 MC tight. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Stop.
And he is in. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Burrow, a 4-yard touchdown scamper. And the Bengals will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
New York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive?
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
Duggan. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Trey Hendrickson able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening.
Well, someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
Here is third and quite a ways. Duggan now to throw. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Marco Wilson. The CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
They'll start by running the option to the right. Here's the first carry of the game for Zach Moss. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
This is a 2nd and 4, ball at the 9.
11 MT.
An inside give, Brown. And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. They'll come up now 3rd and 3. Play action. It's Burrow. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown, Bengals. A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bengals have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. The York on now for the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. New York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. Pass is caught by Wan'Dale Robinson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Throwing, Duggan. That's complete to Jalen Hyatt. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. To throw is Duggan. Open man downfield is Johnson. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So 3 plays, already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Here's Duggan to throw. Steps away to his left. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. They'll look to throw again. Eluding the pressure right. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Jalen Hyatt from 6 yards away. And the Giants have cut it back within a score. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. But I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the 2nd-year quarterback.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, and right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
Through one quarter, 14-7.
11 mighty. Here we go, here we go.
Now it's Burrow. This will be caught by Brown. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Gun. 11.
Now Burrow. This one into the hands of Burton. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 38-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
11 MT.
Here's Burrow. A short throw there, pulled in by All. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle. Burrow on play action. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And the Giants are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. It's almost like you can see the look of frustration on his face. 4 interceptions last week. We talked about it all week. What did he do wrong? And another one here in the 1st half.
And you can understand the frustration. You actually feel his pain a little bit. But the worst thing he can do is what you're seeing right now, showing the other team that he's frustrated. All they're going to do is double their efforts to make him even more frustrated. He's got to gather himself, compose himself, and keep fighting.
Well, he talked a lot about erasing that loss last week, getting back in the win column. We'll see how he responds. To throw again on 2nd down, Duggan. Here's Johnson with a reception. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. 23 yards the pick up there.
And Johnson is one of those players that I expect to get better and better during his time in the NFL. Long and rangy, a really good catch radius. In his pre-draft process, one of the best ones.
And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the first down sack. Duggan under pressure, and they got to him again. Brought down by multiple defenders, and it's a loss of 12. Charles, not to point fingers, but how much of this goes on the shoulders of the offensive line? Well, look at the 6 sacks last week. That's the 4th in this game.
Definitely the bulk of it does go on the offensive line. That's what they're tasked with doing, keeping their quarterback upright and clean in the pocket. But I think they have to look at, okay, are we bringing in extra people? Is the ball out of the quarterback's hands quick enough? There are a few other factors that they have to look at to try and help out, but you're exactly right. It starts with the O-line.
Just a 2-yard return there following a punt of 48. And the Bengals take over 1st and 10.
I'm one. Ready?
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Here we go.
Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
Now it's Burrow.
Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A gain there of 21 yards.
Well, this is one wide receiver whose toughness will never be questioned because he fires off the line of scrimmage, runs his route, and he understands sometimes the collision is going to happen. In this case, steals himself well, keeps the arms extended, and makes a big-time catch.
Another one into the hands of Jamar Chase.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Here we go.
And Burrow going to change the play.
11, 11. 11, 11, 11. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7.
Here we go, here we go. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's to his tight end all. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that will bring up second down.
Gun. Stop. 11, Thomas. 11, 11. Stop.
Burrow will throw. Flushed out right. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
And the Bengals are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
11 MT, 11 MT.
Burrow looking to pass. Escaping the pressure right. Toward the pylon, caught. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. That's good for a gain of 6, second and goal.
Here we go. Here we go.
Brown diving for the end zone, and he'll get there. Touchdown. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions, and they're a PAT from going up 21-7.
Yeah, very impressive the way that they've moved the football. Full command of their playbook, full command of the way they wanted to attack.
Extra point by York is up and good.
And it's now 21-7.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Duggan will look to throw this.
The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
They need 18 yards here on 3rd down. Duggan looking to throw.
And he's going to go down again. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside. I don't know what else can be said about this pass rush. They have been sensational. CD, that is now 6 sacks for them.
And how many times do we talk to offensive coordinators and they say a sack is a result of everyone on offense not doing it?
Now a hit and a loose football.
And it looks like the defense has got it.
And that's what friends are for.
As the returner, you know who you're buying dinner for later.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you and your team in a big way. You know, you turn it over there, that's a big momentum changer and put your defense in a bad spot.
And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, this a 31-yard attempt.
York able to send this one through.
And that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3.
And we will not see a return of the dynamic kickoff. And the first drive of the second half will commence from the 30-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They defer to Brown to start the drive. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
11 MT paint. 11 MT paint. Here we go.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Looking deep here for Chase.
And this is caught at the 20. And he's able to get this down deep on the Giants side of the field. They're passing here. Joe Burrow got his man complete over the middle. That's Burton. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be second down.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown.
Chase Brown
with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year.
And the Bengals come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point by York is up and good.
And the lead is now 24.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this is taken in at the 5. It's a big-time play there for the G-men. 41 yards. Duggan on the move to his left. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Drew Sanders, his second sack of the night. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Duggan now to throw. Flush to his right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun, Dugan. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Antonio Johnson. And the Bengals are going to take.
Yes, bro, thanks for throwing that, bro. That was my fucking depth tree right there. Just need one pick with him.
The 20-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Going for Burton, and he's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Got a man, it's Brown. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. This will be caught once again by Brown. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
11.
From the gun, a give to Brown. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. They'll drop the throw. This is caught. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. Nice gain of 8 that time, and it's 2nd and goal.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Moss. No signal, and now they say he did not get in. He is stonewalled at the 1. They're held again, and do we have a goal line stand brewing? It's 3rd and goal.
On 1, right?
A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And no move to take the offense on the field. They're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th and goal. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Well, it's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't want to admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Trap 60. Let's go now.
To throw is Duggan.
Eluding the pressure right. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Throwing, Duggan. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 25-yard line.
Here's Duggan to throw. That one finds Hyatt.
And he will take
About time, man. You're falling asleep. Jesus.
Touchdown. Jalen Hyatt, his 2nd touchdown of the night.
And the Giants get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit.
So still lots of work left.
You gave the
to do.
Commanders a fight, though?
The onside kick.
Hell no.
They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the 4th quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Now it's Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Chase, the motion man right.
Now Burrow.
That one caught by all, the tight end.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Here's Burrow. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. After the sack, here's 2nd and 11. They'll give this up the middle to Brown. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
11 MT.
Now it's Burrow. Flushed out right. And a nice job there defensively to contain him and get him to the ground a few yards short of the first down marker. And before this 4th and 3 play, we're going to get whistles and a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. And it's
Just this, how do you do suction over there? He wasn't even playing that route.
escapes the defender.
And the Giants are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. Now they get a 4th quarter pick.
The only
Something to hang their head
Only
on.
in Madden, bro, if you play 3 routes at the same time, bro, you'll work over to the other route, not even playing it. Just by jamming on triangle, you'll work to another route.
One thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Throwing to start the drive. Dugan escaping the pressure right.
On the run, he'll let this go deep right
Bro,
side.
all your yards are off broken plays. Every single yard. Every single yard. This dude can't make a read to save his life. It's fucking hilarious, to be honest.
So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10.
Yeah, hold up. Oh, you can't make a read. You need broken plays to happen.
So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score.
Here we go, Shaq.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Duggan.
Oh, time, man. Oh, time made it. I'll give you that. You made a route within 3 seconds.
Wandale Robinson, a 20-yard touchdown.
Still getting smacked.
The Giants take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points.
19 tight.
Start playing the ball. Feel bad.
They'll look to throw. And unable to connect. They'll get the 2-point conversion here.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation, this time unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Gun. Shot.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. A short throw there pulled in by all. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. A short throw there pulled in by all.
This dude's built to flats every single play, bro. Every single play.
7 yards there and a 1st down.
Here we go.
They'll set up a throw. And his throw here's incomplete.
They are certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the 4th quarter.
And this will be caught by Brown. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Burrow will throw. Flush to his right. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Burrow, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals look like
You can't be letting Joe Shiesty shake your ass like that, boy.
Here this 4th quarter.
Boy, left your cleats on the fucking field 5 yards behind you.
Good. And that will bump the lead up to 26. New York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a nice return, but he's going to pay for it as they knock him down hard at the end. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Let's go.
Duggan will look to throw this. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling
You're
for a
throwing
new
a
contract.
pick, bro. It's 17.
It's been a rough one to put it mildly for him, and after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Track 60. Here we go. Here we go.
Duggan looking to throw.
Eluding the pressure right.
And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw again.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Back to throw again. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. Touchdown.
Oh, bro, too late on it.
With now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Giants are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
They'll try and throw for it. Flushed out right.
Come on, chuck something up. That's what you're good at.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Bengals grab it.
It's funny to me because we actually keep a football in the booth with us during games. And I notice you cradling the football. You get it tucked pretty tight with the points of pressure here. And that didn't occur on that play, did it?
Now, you saying I wouldn't have fumbled if I was down there?
Not a fumble. You got everything locked in tight.
I also have really large biceps. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it.
Bro, Burrow's arm is so bad, bro. It's like I would hang 80 on dude's bro if I had arm. If this dude had arm. Like, that's a touchdown on any other quarterback in the game.
But it will probably only matter to the statisticians.
This dude 20 yards away catching up with that ball. It took so long to get there.
But the lopsided affair finally coming to an end, and really no shortage of big plays for us to examine, partner, on